What is going on, my YouTube friends? Look, man, I was out here working on a Mustang today and, getting a few things done. I put the radiator in it and the pulleys and, put the belt and everything on it. The new fan. But this right here, when I put it on, it's still hitting the inner fender. So you can see right there where it's hitting it. That part goes onto the throttle body, and then you got, your other stuff goes here, but this right here is still hitting it. So I figured if I got that motor to sit down even, because of that motor mount, that would fit in there. So I don't know if this ain't been enough or what it is. And I've had it so long, they probably won't take it back. Plus, it's got nicks and stuff on it. So something's going on with this. So I'm going to have to play with this a little more and try to figure out exactly what's going on. Or maybe if I trim a little off of here, you know what I'm saying? Just trim a little off of here and then hook it up, because this right here just hooks right up to the throttle body. So I got plenty enough hose here that if I did trim a little bit off, because it's barely just hit, it's hitting enough to put a nick in it. But if I trim a little bit of this off, it might fit okay. So I'm going to try to fit it up there a little bit better tomorrow and see what's going on. I got a couple kick panels that I bought. They came in. They're still in the house. I haven't even brought it out in the garage yet. I got so much junk in the house. My wife's like, "Are you ever gonna get this stuff out?" I got stuff for the Fairmont. Oh man, I got all kinds of stuff for the Fairmont. But anyhow, so the Mustang starts up. It runs good. Everything's good. The battery, because I was running it and didn't have no alternator or nothing hooked up, so the battery kind of died on it. So I used my jump box, but yeah, it's running really good. Sounds good through the exhaust, everything, but I'm running it without, the mass air sensor in this. So I'm thinking that I'm going to have to trim this right here a little bit, because it wouldn't take much to trim it off, see what happens there, I don't know. Either that or put the rubbers and everything back on there and see how it'll fit. Well, let's take a second and do that. All right. So I got the rubber on there, so like I says, let me do this. Put this on here. Come on, go on. Try and do this with one hand. We'll get her. We'll get her. Oh, no, we're close though. Come on, guys. Come on, get them there. Let me bring it right back. I'm gonna need two hands. So as you can see, this is what it's doing. It's sitting right there, and it's all the way up. It's butted all the way up to the throttle body. And so I'm still hitting here. You see what I'm saying? So I think I need to trim some of this off up here on the pipe. So if I take maybe, a quarter or 1/8 inch off right there on that, I think I'll be in good shape. Because you hear that, it's butted all the way up to the throttle body there. And it's still hitting right there. And like I says, I got the motor mounts are sitting flush and everything, so that's good, So I'm not sure what's going on with this, but I'm gonna trim this up a little bit and go that route, But yeah, I got the fan and everything on there. Killed the battery because there wasn't no alternator. The belt or nothing wasn't hooked up on the alternator before, so I got my little jumper pack there. I've had that thing for a couple of years now, and that thing works. It still works awesome, you know what I mean? I haven't used it as much as I normally do, but it still works pretty good. Oops. So this is what I got done today. Put the pulleys, like I said, I haven't put the other pulley on here yet because I'm gonna have to change this alternator out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the other pulley and put it on the alternator when I get it. But I'm not in no rush right now. You know. So I still got a lot to do. I'm just playing around right now. But I got everything hooked back up. I don't have much coolant in there or nothing like that. But hey, let me fire it up for you. Hold on. Yeah, buddy. See if there's someplace I can set this down here. Nah, I'll just take you over here with me. Oh. I mean, she runs really good. And as you see, I got all the throttle. I got the TV pressure cable, everything hooked up now. So yeah, we're good, baby. We're good now. Nice thing about this pack is when you got it running, the alternator hooked up, the alternator will charge this pack back up too during the time you use it. So, sounded good through the exhaust. It actually sounded better than it ever has. Yeah, man. Prop this door open a little bit. We don't need to be dying of carbon dioxide. Alright. So yeah, she's running pretty good. We're working on it. I could probably throw the driver's seat in it and take it off the jack stand and take it for a ride, huh? I got a few more things to do before I do that. Like, at least put the dash in, you know. So yeah, what's gonna happen, I'm gonna have to trim this off. Go back over here. Yeah, buddy. Should have set this little table up in here a long time ago. Hang on, let me turn this around. All right, as you see though, she is running a lot better than she did the last time. If you go back and look at the old videos, that 70 millimeter throttle body was just too big, and it was just dumping too much gas in it. So once I put the stock one back on it and got it all straightened up, shoot, man, it runs good. You know. And now we got the TV cable hooked up. The throttle's hooked up correctly. Everything's hooked up correctly now. I still need to dump some more antifreeze in it. And shoot, man, I mean, it's you heard it. It's sounding good. So just giving you guys an update on what's going on, what I got done today. I still got to find a lot of parts. I thought I had a lot of stuff, but I still got to find a lot of parts. Like I said, I found those kick panels. The one I got were painted black, and by the time you take the paint off of them and everything like that, it just messes up everything, you know. It just makes it look. So I went ahead and bought a couple more. I got a couple more, pretty good deal on eBay. I need to open the box up and see what they look like. Yeah, buddy, we're moving along. This car should have been done. If I'd have had a donor car, it'd have been done a long time ago. Shoot, I got brand new tires on this thing. I got the brakes all ready to go. Just got to get, finish the engine stuff and get the interior, man. Like I says, I could put the dash in the driver's seat and drive it. He'd probably run down the road. But we'll wait and get this other stuff done and see what we got going on. But, you know, I mean, this virus and stuff like that, man, they say it's lightening it up. But I hope they don't jump the gun too soon, man, and we end up getting it again. You know, we just got to be careful. You know, my daughter, she kind of wanted to go out and hang out with her friend over there. But I says, you don't know where your friend's been, man. You know, and I got health things going on and this and that. I says, I don't think it's a good idea. So she's a little upset at me, but hey, she'll get over it, you know. I'm taking this seriously. I don't know about the rest of the people, but I'm taking it seriously, you know. And my other kids are taking it very seriously, especially my son that lives over here by me. He's taking it real seriously because he had that swine flu. So, you know, I mean, it scares him, you know. But anyhow, I just figure I'd show you what's going on, and I got a little something accomplished. So, hey, I want you guys to have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching, man. I mean, you guys are awesome, you know, and without you, there's no reason for me to make these videos. So have a great rest of your day, and I appreciate each and every one of you.